1901, a young man drew up a plan for an engine with the goal of motorizing bicycles. He and his childhood friend were trying to bring their dream to life out of a backyard shed, and at the time, not many believed in their vision of revolutionizing two-wheel travel. Fast forward only a few years, these two young men had moved their operations into a factory building and continued to scale their production consistently. This is the story of how William Harley and Arthur Davidson went from working out of their parents' shed to revolutionizing transportation and building one of the most well-known motorcycle brands in the world. Before they became the dynamic duo behind Harley-Davidson, William S. Harley and Arthur Davidson were just regular guys with big dreams. William Harley, who was the brains behind the mechanics of the two-wheeled wonder, was born in 1880 in Milwaukee. He became a draftsman with an insatiable curiosity for all things mechanical. As a kid, he'd rather take apart his toys to see how they worked than play with them. William's fascination with engines and machines was like an itch that he couldn't help but scratch. Arthur Davidson, on the other hand, was born in 1881 and hailed from a family that owned a successful farm machinery business. Growing up in Milwaukee, he had a taste for adventure and a passion for innovation. Arthur was a tinkerer, always looking for ways to make things better, faster, and more efficient. He was the kind of guy who would spend all of his free time in a workshop, and what brought these two young men together was their shared love for bicycles. Around the turn of the 20th century, a trend known as the bicycle craze swept across America. It was an era where two-wheelers captured the imagination of the nation, granting individuals newfound freedom to explore the vast landscapes of the country with the simple act of pushing pedals. Millions of Americans took to the roads, embarking on adventures that were previously unimaginable, all thanks to the bicycle. However, for William Harley and Arthur Davidson, this bicycle craze was merely the beginning of a grander vision. In 1901, the two visionaries embarked on an audacious journey that would change the world of transportation forever. William, who was 21 by then, and 20-year-old Arthur, shared a vision of motorizing bicycles while also making them fast and reliable. But to make their dream a reality, they knew they needed a skilled mechanic. They decided to try and convince Arthur's brother Walter, a railroad machinist, to join them by promising him a motorcycle ride. Walter agreed, but little did he know that in order to take that promised ride, he would first need to build the motorbike. In 1903, after facing their fair share of challenges and setbacks, their very first motorcycle, the 1903 Harley-Davidson, was completed, a testament to their determination and innovative spirit. This motorcycle featured a bicycle crank, a single-cylinder engine, pedals, and a leather drive belt. It wasn't a smooth ride by today's standards, but it represented a significant step forward in motorized travel. Moreover, what truly set these early motorcycles apart was their unique starting mechanism. To start up the engine, riders had to pedal the bike until enough engine compression had built up before they could soar away. It was a bit of a workout, to say the least, but another reminder that success rarely comes without its challenges, and that it takes a lot of hard work and patience to make it. As Harley-Davidson revved up its engines in the early years, the company witnessed an exhilarating period of growth and development. By 1904, just 1 year after producing their very first motorcycles, they had already expanded their production, and the following year, they continued gaining momentum, ramping up production even further. But it was in 1906 that they really hit the throttle on scaling their operations. The construction of a brand new factory on Genet Avenue in Milwaukee marked a pivotal moment for them. The move from their backyard shed to a dedicated manufacturing facility in only a few years spoke volumes about their ambition and vision. In 1907, Harley and Davidson took the significant step of incorporating the company. This formalized their commitment to the motorcycle business further, setting the stage for what was yet to come. The factory, too, expanded in step with their ambition, and with each passing year, the Harley-Davidson footprint grew, a testament to the founders' unwavering dedication. Perhaps one of the most pivotal moments in their early years came in 1909 with the introduction of the V-twin engine. This innovation was a game changer, propelling their motorcycles to lightning speeds of up to 60 miles per hour. Although it wasn't just about speed, it was also about reputation. The V-twin engine established Harley-Davidson as a manufacturer of reliable and exceptionally fast motorcycles. It was a turning point that helped them stand out from the competition and build a name that would become synonymous with American motorcycling. The 1920s weren't just about jazz and flappers. It was also a time when Harley-Davidson took its place in the racing scene with the inception of the Wrecking Crew racing team. This team of fearless daredevils earned their nickname by competing on wooden board track racing circuits with banked turns that defied gravity. These heart-stopping races captured the imagination of the public and served as a thrilling way to promote Harley-Davidson bikes. Just picture those riders zooming around those steeply banked curves at speeds of up to 80 miles per hour. It was pure adrenaline, but also a marketing masterstroke. One pivotal moment in their quest for improvement came in 1912 when they introduced the chain drive, replacing the outdated leather drive belt. This innovation was another game changer, enhancing both performance and durability. It was another example of Harley-Davidson's dedication to pushing the boundaries of what motorcycles were capable of. But the marketing genius didn't stop on the racetrack. Arthur Davidson's natural talent for sales played a crucial role in convincing government agencies, including the United States Postal Service, USPS, police departments, and later the U.S. military, to adopt Harley-Davidson motorcycles for official use. The 20s were indeed roaring for Harley-Davidson as they reached their pinnacle in production in that decade. By 1920, they proudly held the title of the world's largest motorcycle manufacturer. This was a remarkable achievement, but as so often in life, their path didn't come without hurdles. The economic depression was affecting sales and profitability. The rise of the Ford Model T, a more practical and affordable means of transportation, posed a formidable competition. Harley-Davidson found themselves navigating through some tough terrain. But by the 1930s, Harley-Davidson was bouncing back with vigor. Through clever marketing campaigns and design enhancements, they began to boost sales once again, and their resilience kept them firmly in the driver's seat. World War I had already seen Harley-Davidson step up their game, supplying more than 20,000 motorcycles to the military. But World War II would make it to another level, where they began the main supply of motorcycles to the US military, manufacturing and shipping over 90,000 motorcycles. After the war was over, Americans eagerly embraced motorcycle riding and their freedom once more, contributing to a post-war revival. To meet the surging demand, Harley-Davidson expanded its manufacturing facilities in 1947, gearing up for the next phase of their journey. Today, Harley-Davidson stands as the undisputed king of the road. Their enduring legacy, marked by triumphs, overcoming challenges, a commitment to quality, and a deep-rooted American spirit, is a shout-out to the power of perseverance and having a passion for what you do. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and smash that bell icon as well, so you get a reminder every time we post. And as always, thank you very much for choosing to spend your time with us today. We'll see you in our next video.